Alright boys, welcome back to the channel where we're going to be working on the 180SX once again. You can see we left the doors open, we left the hatch open because obviously Matt cleaned all of the carpet, everything, so we wanted to let it air out. Even though it's about 20 degrees in here right now, I mean, I guess it's better than just letting it sit there. But today, what I want to do is I want to get the over fenders off. My riv nuts finally came in, the correct washers finally came in, the correct Allens finally came in, so we can actually start to disassemble this thing just a little bit more. I mean, what's stopping us from just sanding it?
Nothing.
Sanding it and giving it to Mike and just having him paint it up.
Nothing.
You know? So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take everything off, prep it for paint, and we're gonna get this car one color. I guess it is one color, but it's like mismatched.
The same hue.
Yeah, the same hue. I like that.
Yeah.
But we got a special guest today. Look at this guy. He's freezing, dude.
He's never coming back.
He's not used to the grungy shop, man. He's in here for 10 minutes. He's like, it's freezing in here. You working here?
Oh,
I knew when I got here that there wouldn't be heat in here.
Didn't I tell you to bundle up? You're wearing a windbreaker.
You didn't say to bundle up.
Oh, maybe that was Ben last night. Because Ben came, I was like, yo, bundle up. He's like, you're kidding. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm kind of used to it, so I can wear this nice, beautiful sweatshirt that keeps me so warm. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna get a drill. We're gonna start drilling out the quarter panel, getting to work while Jeff starts us a beautiful fire, because it actually is pretty cold in here.
We'll see.
All right, guys, so step one of the project today is I'm going around the whole car, just sanding the things that are on the car already, because it's going to be way easier just to sand. So we just sanded this quarter. Mike said he's going to come by later today and just kind of look at the things. And I'm trying to do this the most cost-effective way as possible. So if I can just do a lot of the work, then I'm just going to do that. But we sanded this side. You come over here, we sanded this one. I'm having some trouble getting this out. But then again, I'm just using Scotch-Brite, so I mean, we'll get that out eventually. Started working on this mirror, started sanding this a bit, and now we're working on the headlight covers. And then after we do all of that, we're gonna start taking everything off because Mike said he can pick everything up tomorrow, which means we have to take the hood off of that. We have to prep that inside and out because since this is going on the 180, I want it red underneath and I want it red above as well, and same goes for the hatch. So we got a lot of sanding ahead of us, so let's keep going. Yeah, love that the clear coat's just flaking off. All right, boys, well, it's been a couple days, but as you can see, we just got all of the rivets off of the passenger side, and we're gonna see what the quarter panel looks like for the first time. You ready? Not bad. It's all sealed up and stuff. I mean, really, what do we expect? I mean, there's a gash there. I don't know what's going on there.
I guess they probably started cutting there and they're like, oh shit, that's too high.
Yeah, probably actually. But I mean, the most important part is that it's all sealed and all of that, and obviously there's no rust or anything. Like, there's some dirt and stuff, but I don't really see any rot or anything like that. And really, what were we expecting for a cut up 180?
Japanese, yeah.
You know, I mean, it's straight. It's better than what we have done in the past, so let's be fair here.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, I guess that's a win. What we're doing now is my buddy Mike, he came and he looked at the whole kit. He said, don't worry about prepping it, because to be honest, I'm gonna go over your prep work anyways, because that's what I do. So we're not gonna prep any of it. The biggest thing I wanna do today is I wanna get all of the rivets out, and I wanna change everything to riv nuts. So I don't really like the whole rivet thing. I like to be able to take my body panels off easily. Obviously, it's not a drift car, but these kind of cars, you crash it, you suck it up, you fix it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to actually take this off with ease. So with that being said, we're gonna riv nut the whole car and do it that way. I've been putting this off for a couple days now because I've been scared, but now I have no choice but to do it. So here we are. We're just gonna clean up this side. We gotta get these riv nuts off as well because they actually push through the kit.
Yeah.
You can see the holes are a little bigger there. So we gotta get those off. I'm probably not gonna do as much riv nuts. I don't really like the look of that. We'll probably one there, skip, one there, skip, you know, and then just kind of do it that way. And then Mike can just fiberglass over that, cover those holes up, and we'll be all good there. But with that being said, let's get the whole kit off first and start from there, because that's the easy part. I'll just pull out, yeah? It should, huh?
They'll probably push in.
Is the rivet part of the car now?
I guess that one.
Okay. Damn it! Ooh, that one feels a bit loose. Slow and steady. Uh-oh. It's like a wiggly tooth. Too bad I'm not getting paid for this one.
Maybe we can't just tie a string to it.
You never did that as a kid.
No, it's just here. Have you?
Nah.
Like,
my mom used to trick me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Mom, I got a loose tooth. This is when I was like 8. But she's like, I was like, Mom, I got a loose tooth. She's like, let me see it. I'm like, no, you're gonna rip it out. Like, I'm not stupid. She's like, no, Chris, go, let me just see it. Whatever. She's like, is it that one right there? I'm like, she's like, yeah, it's like kind of loose. And she's like, I'm like, Mom! But I got like $5. So I was like, whatever. Cooper's the opposite. So when Cooper lost his first tooth, he was like talking to me about it. He's like, oh, my tooth's about to fall out. I'm like, just take it out, dude. Just rip it out. Even though that's not what I did. Yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. And he like pushed his tongue and like the tooth came out. Yeah. And now he's obsessed with it. Every time he gets a loose tooth, he's like, hey, it's not coming out. Is it ready? I'm like, no, it's not ready. Relax. Like, let it get really loose, you know? Now he just loves yanking his teeth. I guess he's a champion. He's gonna be a UFC martial art guy soon.
Pulling cars with his teeth.
That's it. But yeah, this is a debacle.
I always hated the loose tooth feeling.
I kind of like it.
No, it was a fucking nightmare.
It's something to play with, you know?
Dude, until it falls out. You ever have one that was like out, but the vein was still like hanging?
That's called early. That's called it's too early to pull it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No. Did you?
I had it, yeah, where it was like hanging to my bottom lip, and the vein.
Ew, dude, what?
They had to cut it, yeah.
You had to cut your vein?
Yeah, on the tooth.
I've never heard of that. Like maybe. The umbilical cord.
Yeah.
You had an umbilical cord to your tooth.
Whatever remained, dude. Ever since that day, I've been like, I hate losing teeth.
I'm trying to like go at different angles because it's like spinning.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like catch it. Oh, that's part of the car now.
Yeah, part of the food. Shit, they'll fall out somewhere.
No, I welded all my holes.
Oh, I think they're squished on the other side right there. So.
They're just gonna fall in. And this is why I don't like rivets. At this point, just go in.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, what up?
Oh, what up, dude?
What's going on?
Hi, Don.
What'd it be?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just got out of work early. Decided to swing by.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, swing by. That's the worst.
You know, get the fucking... God damn it, dude! And it still didn't come out.
Why is it so smoky in here?
Don't start with me, please.
Dude, this is bad.
Don't.
It's not even warm.
It's never warm in here. It's never warm, Anton. I have 2 pairs of pants on, a short sleeve, a long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a beanie.
Yeah.
It's never warm in here.
It's
don't
warm
get me,
if you
don't get me on that rant. You know, every YouTuber, they got that fancy sponsor. You know what I got?
Invisible glass.
Some invisible glass here at the shop. And I'll tell you what, this invisible glass
does everything.
She does wonders, dude, I'm telling you.
She does everything. Glass, body panels, interior, whatever. Towels, not so much.
This is how we clean cars around here. Just some nice glass cleaner. It really works good.
So, I mean, I guess it's just aerosol alcohol. Is it not?
Oh, it's glass cleaner. Look at it.
Dang.
Glass, metal, plastic, you name it. Invisible glass, gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna send him an invoice now. No, but so we just got the over fenders off. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna clean them just because it's dirty and disgusting. I can't lie, I don't love this, but you know, when the over fenders are on, I think 180s or 240s in general, at least the S13s, look so good with wide bodies. I'm not like the biggest fan of the S14 wide body stuff. I really like the classic look of an S14, but you can definitely get away with some nice overs. But I mean, that also looks good. Yeah. But here we are. We have the best of both worlds.
We have both.
We have both, you know? We probably shouldn't have both, but we have both.
Yeah, both.
But, yeah, I still have to figure out what the hell I'm going to sell. The Z, I do want to look at the Z tonight. I think it was the fuel pump.
Fuel pump?
The fuel pump?
The fuel pump?
The fuel.
Fuel?
Did it fool us? We're going to find out. But no, because we had to do a ghetto fix on the side of when we were at Drift Week at a drift event, and I don't know if it like got full contact from like the fuel pump to the actual like
Hose?
Yeah, the hose, but the feed.
Sock?
No, the feed. Just the feed.
Feed hose?
The feed. What I think happened was you got the fuel pump here, and then you obviously have your fuel hose. I think that, I don't know if we had the right connector or something happened. I think it's just getting too much air, and it's not allowing the car to start. And any sort of issue that 370Z has, it always throws a crank code. So it's like kind of irrelevant, and it's confusing because even though it's not a crank code, all it does is throw crank codes because there's something wrong with the engine throwing everything off, and then there you are. But we'll probably get into that a little later. But right now, we're just gonna glass clean the quarter and start drilling some things. Dang, it looks good cleaned up.
Quarter? It's a little ridiculous we don't have fucking quick detailer.
Why? I don't need it. I have glass cleaner. Dude, I thought you said you got all the rivets out, bro.
Oh, I didn't get that one. I did. I didn't see that one. It was too dirty.
I feel like this is phase 1 of the 180 because I don't know if I'm gonna keep these over fenders forever, but like since we have them, we might as well make them look as good as we possibly can. But maybe it will look just sick once it's all one color, because right now it just looks a little ratty.
Yeah.
But I think phase 2 will go with a different kit. Like this is way later, but I'd like at some point to fix all of these holes and stuff, but we don't have to worry about that right now because it's all hidden. People be like, no, do it now, but that's how builds turn into
4 months.
4 months instead of like
days.
just let's paint some stuff, let's make it look nice, and let's start from there. The beauty of doing the riv nuts is we can take it off at any point, patch those up. Yeah. Baby steps, you know? One little thing at a time, and then it'll end up like the Colorado over there, looking beautiful as ever.
So not running?
Hey, Ron. Probably grab that disc we have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Still got a little more to go. Not too bad.
Right. Let me get out.
Blue collars here.
Blue collars here. Back with the Carhartt.
So we just got all the new riv nuts in on this side. We just didn't film it. We just wanted to go through the process and stuff. I can't lie, I don't love the way it looks, but we think if we add some black hardware just to get rid of that stainless steel look, it'll look a lot better. We decided to go with M5 hardware because I kind of wanted the small stuff, but I kind of like the big bulkiness of the drift car, but maybe this will be different. It'll be more subtle, you know?
Well, I think that one also has a nice, like, because we use purple washers.
Yeah, with the yellow.
And you have the yellow and the purple with the purple and the livery. Like, it all works together.
But we used less than half of the hardware that was here just because, like I said, I don't love it. So we'll just get these body filled with some fiberglass and stuff.
You don't need
you
7
don't need
fucking bolts here.
So and 2 of those are hidden, 2 of those down there are hidden. And then really you're only looking at 3 of them, so I guess it's not the end of the world. And once you have some nice 3-piece wheels on this, some chromey boys, no one will even be looking at that.
It'll be a great day when they figure out a way to do this without these and panel bond.
Rivets.
And no, rivets are just as bad.
Well, no, because rivets are so much smaller, you barely see them.
Yeah.
And then if you paint over it,
yeah,
you know.
Body fill over the
But
rivets.
it's all good. Once these are black, I think it'll contrast pretty good, and then we'll be, you know. All right, so we were working on the other side. We noticed this is the hole that we used on the other side for the over fender, but if you look close, yeah, someone decided to drill. They missed a little bit, and if we drill out this hole for the riv nut, the top one, it's gonna interfere with that one, and then we're not gonna get an actual like good squeeze on the riv nut, so I have to weld this hole. So good thing I've been welding. Hopefully this goes all right. All right, boys, so we have now gotten the quarter panels all done. I was gonna fill the rest of the holes just because I had to patch that one, which came out really good. I don't know why we didn't film. Oh, come over here, actually. It's off. Because as we finished the panels, we're just throwing them in the back of the Colorado just so they're away. But I mean, we welded up that hole, and then we just put some steelet around it. At some point, these quarters will be painted, but I don't want to patch these yet, just in case, like if you're going 80 down the highway and the kit starts flapping like that. We tried to use as little hardware as possible, just because I think the less the better in this standpoint, in this instance. Yeah, in this instance. So yeah, that's good for now. These are good for now. We just got the side skirt done. You can see that we put riv nuts in there. That all bolts up. And there's just like a couple extra holes. He's gonna be redoing the side skirts and everything, and the quarter panels or the over fenders. It's some fiberglass work, and these are BN Sport. Yeah. Which is sick.
Which means pretty good fitment. Good, if you look at that.
Yeah, no, it fits good. And we do have some riv nuts behind here. This is actually for, you know what's weird? We probably should drill these, because the washer is gonna fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, because if a washer's behind this, it's gonna stick out there and stick out there.
Well, on the unless it sticks out just a little bit, then it gives us space for double side tape and whatnot. And
all like even it out with tape.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it fits pretty good in there. Honestly, the pressure of the double sided tape and the bolts might hold that down. But that's just comes with testing, you know?
I know, but I would hate to have to drill this later, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
He's gonna have a lot of fiberglass work.
Yep.
That's a lot of work. I think it's stressful to just put some riv nuts in. This dude's got to fix the whole kit.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I think the install is going good. Like, we're getting it. I think we're doing this on a pretty good level.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's coming out good. Like, I mean, we haven't really fucked it, so that's good.
The fitment's really good on every panel. Obviously, we didn't film that, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, we've just been taking our time. I mean, I've been working on this for 3 hours just because I'm going slow, you know?
Yeah.
But, okay, we're going to do the other side skirt. We already got the hood off of the rust bucket. We got the hatch off the rust bucket. Shit, I still got to weld that, the window wiper.
Yeah.
The wiper hole.
Still a bunch of work.
Okay. All right, guys, well, we finally finished all of the riv nuts into the 180. So our last job is to just grind this down, and I want to delete the rear wiper. I think it's just cleaner. To be honest, I have rear wipers in cars. I never even use them. I'd rather just scrape off if I have to. And if it's raining, who the hell needs a rear wiper? You know, I just don't see a point in it.
Yeah, if you have tint so dark anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna grind this down. We already traced out a nice circle with cardboard, so I'm just gonna put that onto metal, trace that out, cut it, and then just weld it in, because this is a big hole to fill, and I'd rather not do that. So let's grind this. Doesn't have to be crazy, bare metal all around. All right, let's cut that circle.
Probably not much of a circle was that.
It's probably because I was pressing down too much. It's fine, trial and error. Yeah, let's try to cut another one, but cleaner. Much better. Looks like a saw. What the fuck? I thought I turned the air on. I wonder why it's welding so dirty. Well, sadly, this came out terrible. We ran out of gas about the worst time possible, but you can see I welded some of it. It was just coming out really bad, so I just hit up Mike. I was like, yo, this is the last thing we got to do. Do you have a welder and stuff? He's like, yeah, you can weld it, no problem. So I'm just gonna leave that there. At least we got that patched, and he can finish up welding it. But now we have the hatch off, we have the hood off, we have the fenders, the side skirts, the quarter panels, everything. So now he can repair the fiberglass, he can paint it all to the OEM color, and this thing is gonna be one color once again. All right, boys, well, it is my last day here in Mexico. Surprisingly enough, we were able to stack enough content for me and Natalie to enjoy this vacation, and you guys still have content. You can call me Stack Nick once again, but Stack Nick is over. This was our last video that we had booked out. So tomorrow we're gonna get right back into it. Obviously we're working on the 180. We still gotta fix up the Land Cruiser. We got a ton of other things to do, so definitely stay tuned, guys. Mike is just starting to fiberglass repair everything today and doing all of that, so Matt is going to be going to his shop the next couple of days and documenting all of that process, and we're going to put that in the 180 video when we fully assemble that. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Mexico has been absolutely beautiful, other than us going down a bunch of hustle alleys. I've learned, man, these guys like to make their money. Like, you're walking past a restaurant, hey, good food, come over here, like literally everywhere you walk. But it's been fun, it's been funny, and with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.